coal train, like it came from an ore district, which is kind of funny because ore is the only thing that we don't have here. Ore is way down there, and they have their own district. Or, sorry, terminal. Did you see that little video, 7% train? There was two little messages I was trying to get across. Well, I wasn't trying to get across. I was trying to show evidence of. One is that the percentage of a train doesn't really mean cargo. The second is that you can't tell what's inside the train by looking at it. Let me tell you how this goes, like how this all started. Somebody came into the forum and asked, can you get like the manifest of a train, like find out what's on the train? I kind of took that as frustration, because I asked myself, why would you ask that question if it wasn't for frustration of trying to figure out why you have so many trains going a certain way, or traffic because of the trains. I know the 7% train used to bother a lot of people. I've pretty much embraced it because I understand what the 7% train is about. Unfortunately, I'm not really going to hit up on that in this video. So this is an ore train from a district that doesn't have ore. But it has all the other ones, right? Goods, food, or oil. Right? And then there's farming. Or, sorry, forestry. So it makes sense that this train would have all kinds of stuff aboard it other than ore. But as we're going to see, this ore train is going to have 2 trucks that have ore in it. But it's mainly oil. And that doesn't really matter. It's just the point that just because it said it was an ore train doesn't mean it's going to be an ore train. If it comes from an ore area, like a specialized industry, then yeah, you could probably bank that it's ore. You could be wrong, though. But the reason for this video is because, well, like I said, somebody wanted to find out if you could find the manifest. And I knew you could, but you needed a few mods to do it, so I didn't say anything. Somebody came and wrote this, and it tells you the breakdown of what the trains do, what the cars do, what they hold. None of it's true, but it sure looked good. Here was the other one, and this is the one that just made me laugh, especially at the bottom. Do your own math. Again, they're just skins on a train. It can't tell you what's inside. It won't tell you what's inside. I mean, I've seen oil tankers be created from the farming district terminals or from the ore district terminals. You can't do fancy math. They're just skins on a train. That's it. Now, as far as percentage of a train, what if I told you that percentage meant vehicles instead of cargo? Well, the game being what it is and how it is, like, it's a traffic management game for sure. Right? So it would stand to reason that the information that they would give you on a train would have something to do with the road. Because knowing the cargo doesn't mean anything, seeing that we know that a delivery vehicle can make 4 deliveries. So knowing the cargo, then you'd want to know where it's going to, blah, 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 blah. But this way, it's a 7% train. I know that there's going to be 1 vehicle aboard. It can be an eco van or eco van, or it could be a transport truck. Both of them will measure 7%. Now, you see the white vans going in. We're looking for the thing that's not white. That's the one. That was on the train. In this case, it was in one of those eco vans or econo vans, full 100%. In that 7% video, one of the vehicles had 3%, and it was a van like that. Or it was like a cube van like what you saw there, what you see there too, and that had 25%. And they're both 7%. As we leave here, I'm going to show you this one. It's another 7% train. What comes off it is a full transport. Watch what it's carrying. It's from the oil district, so it's carrying a tanker. Ciao for now. Have fun.